Hi YouTube and welcome back to Little Company. We are doing this week's weekly moon as usual. Fojik-27. Now the question is, am I gonna walk into a mine? Am I gonna walk into a turret? Am I gonna walk straight into a different monster? Who knows? That's the question, because we at this point know that I'll never survive. Like, there is never a hope that I will, but we can pretend there's no weather. So we're gonna see. My goal honestly is just to get a full inventory and then have a dream to maybe get home. Oh, we're here. We're on experimentation. Okay, maybe there's a slightly bigger chance that I might survive, and that's all the way until the earthworm spawns and says no. I actually did not want you to survive. But at least I'm gonna do some Little Company. Just have to check. Maybe there's a bracken. There's nothing here actually. Never mind. Let's just close all the doors. Close all the doors and go straight into the darkness. Okay, there is a full carton of bottles. Oh, I find a apparatus. What are you doing here? That's actually nice. If I would try and kill myself, that would be smart. And take it out right now. And go on an expedition. Back outside the door. Yeah, where's all my loot at? Where the loot at? Yeah, hold on. There's been a little while since the last time I did some jumping in Little Company. It was my one and only how to die real fast. Now that was sounds that I did not want to hear. There's darkness once again. Why is there all the pipes? Where are all my good spots? Where all my money at? Where my money at? I want him. You know what? We're gonna go into the fire escape. You know what? Main was a little boring. I'm not gonna drop the Easter egg because you know, my luck percentage is at 0.1, and the Easter egg will just blow up. That's what it would do. So we just have to see if maybe we can get a few items here in the fire escape, some quick and easy ones. And then we're gonna get back home, maybe, hopefully. That's okay. Okay, we got one item, two items. Two items. We look like, ooh. Something is on the way out of that thing. It at least sounds to be. Shit, something is out there. Wait, that's the blob. You know what? No. Maybe not. That sounds like the blob. And I don't know what came out of that vent because it was open. So either it was open before they got her, or the blob was on the way out of there. I have actually never been the witness to when something went out of the vent. I have been that lucky, but that also just means that I have died to whatever that was out of the thing already. Now we have a full inventory plus one whole item. Can I get it back home to the ship? To the place where I belong? That's the question. I'm looking out for dogs. And I'm actually listening after if there's an earthworm that is gonna say peekaboo. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Maybe this is a nice one. Maybe this one is nice. Maybe a little bit. We can hope. The only thing is I cannot go back into the fire escape, seeing as that's where the blob is gonna be. It has to spawn like pretty close to there because we could hear the like blob sounds. Which I don't really like, seeing as when it comes to the blob you have to go in through the other door. Or it will just be camping the last place you saw. Or they saw you. I don't know if the blob even moves while you're not. Like if the blob moves around in the facility while you're outside of the... If you're outside or not. I know that it like walks towards you if you're inside of the facility and all of that. I don't know how to jump. I don't know. You know, maybe... Hold on. Why is there so many things in here when there's just a facility? Like, why is there so many things? There should have been this many things if it was like cliffs or something. Should we try and go back for it? No, I want to have at least one. I can go crazy when there is nightmare difficulty because then I know I will die nonetheless, so I don't really need to care. But now I could survive. I could have hope, and we like to have that. So I'm gonna have some hope. Actually survive this time. Could have had some more items. I like the thermal shield and all the things, but there was the blob or whatever that was coming out of the vents. But rank 831, I think that's the first time we haven't been down in the thousands. I think. No, at least it has been 2 in a row. I believe we have been like above 1,000. But I hope you enjoyed yourself, and if you did so, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you want. Maybe even check out other videos that I have, maybe even past live streams or whatever. But I do stream as often as I can with the schedule, with my work. And you can catch me here on YouTube, or you can catch me on Twitch with the camera sister over there. Well, take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.